two, you faded to play. Now, in the pixels and the lights, feel the thrill of the fights. The game's so intense, I need some defense. A victory allowed, so press start now.
Hello and welcome to the Too Faded to Play podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Eggs, and I'm here alongside my buddy LSD.
What's going on, man? This is going.
We fucked up the recording already. So.
Yeah, we already fucked up. We ain't even drunk yet.
We're not yet.
But what's been up with you, man?
Well, it's been a minute since we've seen each other.
Yeah, it's been about a month.
Because I got COVID after it was popular.
Yeah.
I got 5 years too late. I didn't have COVID before now. Like, this was my first time getting it.
Yeah.
And I don't know what hit me. Like, I don't know how it got me. It just did. But I was pissed off because I had to use a week and a half of fucking vacation.
That kind of sucks, man. You know, you got to burn up your vacation time, you know, but at least you get paid. Like, if I was to get sick, I wouldn't get paid because I pretty much burnt up all my vacation time with my son graduating and family down. Mm-hmm. And, you know, like, I wish we was like Europe, you know, like Europe get like, you know, all these crazy days. Mm-hmm. They get like, I don't even think they work a full 40 or I don't think they work overtime or anything.
I think there's like some parts of Europe that work 32 hours now. I forget which parts. It's like, I think like Sweden or something.
Right, that's why they fucking happy over there and shit, you know? Like, we fucked up over here. We fucked up.
My the company I work for, they recently, like, for the work phone that I have, they released an app that you can go on, and it kind of just gives you information of what's going on within the company and whatnot. It's an app I never really go on. But one of the things in it is there's a tab that, like, tells you all the holidays that you have off. Mm-hmm. So I clicked on it, and I was, like, looking through it, and in America, we got, like, 9 holiday days or whatever, 9 pre-scheduled days off. And so I was just curious because it showed it, and I was like, oh, well, what about Canada? Canada's got like 11. And then I was like, well, what about Mexico? Because that was bullshit. But Mexico's got like 23.
And they coming over here. Shit, we should be going over there.
Well, I want fucking 23 days off paid.
Shit. Fucking assholes. Man, we don't go this politics shit, man. We don't get into our drink.
Which we've already opened.
Yeah, we already opened it, so, we got the Great Divide, Pumpkin Spice Yeti, Imperial Spout.
Yeah, so coffee and spices, which I'm assuming is just like pumpkin spices, but yeah.
It's 9.5.
9.5, yeah, it's got a little bit of horsepower on it.
Yeah, it's starting to make me tingle a little bit.
Yeah.
We already kind of cracked into it.
Yeah, because like I said, we fucked up the recording already, so we already opened it.
But
it's good.
Yeah, it's good. You get a hint of pumpkin, little bit of hint of coffee, and it's another spice. What would you say that spice?
I said, to me, it tastes like cinnamon. There's like a cinnamon taste to it.
Yeah. Shout out to the Great Divide, man. You know, it's a pretty good stout beer.
But they have a little blurb on the back of it. When the air gets crisp and the foliage turns the brilliant shades of red and orange, the Yeti yearns for a libation that creates the quintessential flavors of fall. Rich and roasty, with added layers of decadent sweetness, Pumpkin Spice Yeti is brewed with seasonal spices and a unique selection of coffee from our friends at Pablo's Coffee. Pairs perfectly with hay rides, pumpkin carving, and leaf peeping.
So we had to Google what the hell leaf peeping was, because it sounds perverted, but all it is you're just going to look at leaves turn.
You just go out and you'll watch leaves change colors, which, like, leaves are, when the trees change, it's pretty. Like, it looks nice, the reds, the orange, like, it's pretty. I'm not going to sit there and watch them change.
It's like watching paint dry.
Like, some people need better hobbies.
I was gonna say something, but I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna leave it alone. But this is our Halloween episode, and I ain't a fan of pumpkin spice, but this is not too bad.
Yeah, it's not too strong on the pumpkin spice side.
But I'm gonna be drinking a lot of shit I don't like today.
Yeah,
and I'm dreading the next thing because I haven't had it since I was a teenager. I never liked it. Like,
watch you end up liking it now. Your taste buds have changed, and you've spent years waiting.
Well, see, I also went against the ones that I didn't like, but we won't get into that later.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Yeah. Since it's the Halloween episode, I think we kind of have to talk about the movie the horror movie you and I watched recently.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So if you join our Discord every Friday, we have movie night.
Yeah, so get on the Discord. There's a link down below.
Yeah, so one of us will put a movie up and we'll stream the movie in Discord. We watched Airplane, The Burbs, Naked Gun.
We watched we've watched a handful of movies at this point, but
this one particular movie that we watched, it was my pick. I heard about it on this radio show that I listened to, and I thought it would be a funny movie to watch.
Yeah,
and it was pretty fucking funny. The movie is called... What the movie is called?
It's like Zombie Ass Toilet of the Dead.
Is that it? Yeah, that's it. The movie is called Zombie Ass Toilet of the Dead.
Yes.
It is a Japanese horror comedy. Mm-hmm. It came out in 2011. It's about an hour and a half long.
Yeah.
You have to read the movie. It's all in Japanese. Mm-hmm. Man, I don't even know where to start.
I say it kind of came up because I am a fan of bad movies. I enjoy bad movies because I think they're funny. I think they're stupid. I enjoy a good bad movie. So you saw this and you're like, oh, this is right up Egg's alley.
I did say that.
This looks and sounds terrible.
I did.
And looking at the cover, I was like, yeah, this is right up my alley because it looks terrible.
It looks terrible.
And I really liked the first half of the movie.
I liked the movie. I thought the movie was funny.
I thought it was hilarious.
It was funny.
It gets a little weird.
It's weird through the entire movie. I'm trying to remember. It was like a woman wanted to lose weight.
It was 5 friends were going out on some kind of camping trip, right, or something like that. And one of the people in the group was a girl who was trying to become a model, or she was already a model or something like that. And she wanted to lose weight. And they went fishing for their food. They cut open a fish and there was some kind of worm in there. And she thought it was a tapeworm. So she just grabs it and downs it.
Downs the tapeworm or whatever this parasite was. So she eats this parasite and it just fucks up her stomach.
It does.
Like totally, like she got the bubble guts. Her stomach sound like boots in the dryer. She runs to like this porta potty. Mm-hmm. And while she's
not like the plastic porta potties, like a stick built outhouse
with the moon
mm-hmm.
on the door.
Yeah.
So she runs to this thing and she gotta take a massive dump.
Yeah, she's farting the whole
way. Like farting,
about to shit herself,
everything. But in the bottom of the porta potty was like a turd zombie or something. Yeah,
it was some kind of zombie, and his head just comes up out of all the shit.
It's like turds floating around. It's all wet, and she just started just taking this massive dump, and the worms get in there. It's the most ridiculous, funniest movie.
Yeah, it turns out like it wasn't a tapeworm. It was this parasite, this zombie parasite that's infecting this small town. And it's
the one part that like killed me was when the parasite came out of their ass.
Yeah.
It just had like these razor teeth, mm-hmm. and that was like their head. They was like bent down, and they was running backwards with their butts in the air. That's the most ridiculous movie I've ever seen, but it was funny. But in the middle, it does get weird.
It gets really fucking weird. The first half, like the whole movie's weird. The whole movie's like farts and shit and gross. Mm-hmm. The end becomes some like thinly veiled fetish shit.
Oh yeah, like whoever we actually did look up the director's discography or filmography, and I think he has a fetish with these types of...
He has like 3 movies involving farting or something.
Right, like he's weird, and we was kind of like, well, I kind of want to watch them all.
I want to see him, yeah.
But it turns into like some tentacle play and stuff like that. It gets really weird.
It got to the point where we were all sitting there laughing and like at the stupidity of like the shit zombies and the fart jokes and stuff like that, to the point where we were all kind of sitting there like, I don't know if I like how this is going.
I was busted that whole time, so I was laughing at everything. Everything was funny to me, and I just remember Eggs like, I don't like where this is going. I'm crying, laughing on the other side. But yo, every Friday, man, come fuck with us. Come get on our Discord app. The link is in the bio.
Yeah.
Join and watch a movie with us, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
just some movies too. We'll watch them.
Yeah, mic up. You know, we play games on there, so you know, mic up with us and holla at us.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Do you got any like Halloween stories?
Yeah.
That we haven't talked about on the podcast.
I got a couple of them. One, I might have been the 5th grade. Mm-hmm. We stayed in this area. At the time, it was kind of a nice area, but now it's like shitty now. Mm-hmm. And I remember going trick-or-treating. It's the one year I went trick-or-treating by myself. Mm-hmm. Like, I really didn't have like a lot of friends in that neighborhood. So I went out by myself. And, man, I was just, you know, hitting blocks. Like, blocks. I was out of my neighborhood. I might have hit, no lie, 10 blocks. Mm-hmm. And I had a little plastic bag. I remember it had like the little handles on it. You know, kind of like one of those cold bags that you get from like Aldi or something like that. And it got like, you know, it got like a little line to you put ice cream in it, supposed to keep it cold. Mm-hmm. And I had a candy bag just like that. So I'm headed home, and it was a group of teenagers or something like that. They had to be, they might have been in either middle school, high school, or something like that. They were older than me. Mm-hmm. And I just remember the kids snatched my bag of candy, and all I had in my hand was the fucking handles.
Damn.
And he ran down the street, and it was like some girls, they felt bad for me. They, here's some candy. So they go in their bag, they give me like 2 handfuls of fucking candy, and I had a big stupid fucking bag. Uh-huh. Like, I mean, that bitch was heavy. Mm-hmm. And they took my fucking candy, man. I was tight. I was so mad.
I'd have been fucking pissed.
And I had to walk home, and I was probably out there for like 2-3 hours hustling, and all I got is like a little bit of candy. I was so mad. I had to come home to the empty house. My mom, she was gone, and I don't know where my siblings were, but I know I was out there by myself. I was so mad.
I'd have been pissed.
Fuck them kids. Fuck them people.
I grew up in a very Christian household, so we didn't celebrate Halloween.
Really?
But eventually, as I got older, once I was in like high school, it was just kind of like, I'm going outside, Mom, you know, kind of thing. And the town that I grew up in on my mom's side is a very small town. Everybody knows everybody. Mm-hmm. I think the only memory I have really of Halloween is my friend and I just walking down the road, and because all the neighbors knew us and thought we were just dumbass high schoolers, basically, they would just start throwing candy at us. And we were like, thanks, and then just eating it.
Damn. That's funny.
Not like they weren't throwing it like
the
angry.
action.
Yeah. It was like candy. Thank you.
Oh man, another time, I was in my 20s, and I was just having to walk to work and stuff like that. It was Halloween. I'm walking to work, Pumpkin spice. Walking to work, Halloween night, and a car drives past me. It was probably some teenager or something. They just throwing eggs at me. They missed me, but I just saw the eggs just pop, pop. I was like, man, what the fuck?
I've been fucking pissed.
If it would have hit me, I'd have been mad. Because I was going to work. I wasn't coming home from work. I was going to. If I had to go home with yoke on me, go to work with yoke on me, I would have been pissed.
I'd have been fucking pissed off if that happened.
That was like the only thing that I could say that kind of stands out Halloween. You know, other times, you know, trick or treating, get a bunch of candy. Like we used to take. I don't know if you did this. We used to take pillowcases. Yeah, that was the cheat code.
Okay.
We said, you know, plastic bags wasn't really around then because, you know, when you went to the grocery store, you got the paper bags. Then, you know, because they used to ask you paper or plastic. But we used to always get paper. I don't know why. But
better for the environment.
They weren't talking about no damn environment back then. They was crying about acid rain back then. I ain't heard acid rain in 30 years. But anyway, our cheat code, either if you had that little pumpkin pail that came from like McDonald's, like they'd hold like barely any candy. So we got the cheat code. We used to get pillowcases, and we just try to fill that bitch up. Like, I never could fill it up. I get a quarter of it up. But, like, we was trying to fill it up to the top. And never get it all of it. I'll probably get like a quarter. Not, almost half, but, you know, that's a lot of fucking candy. A pillowcase? Yeah.
I think the only other memory I have of Halloween, I was really fucking young. Like, really fucking young. I had to be, like, 5.
Okay.
And on the occasions that Halloween would fall on a day that I would be with my dad, I'd get to go trick-or-treating and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was dressed up as that year or whatnot. I can't remember any of that. All I remember is walking through Reynoldsburg, Ohio, and there was we were passing like another family, and one of the guys was dressed up as like the guy from Scream, that white mask that's long.
Yeah, with the hood.
And as he's going past me, he like leans in and is staring down at me. And it was one of those masks that had the little pump in it you could push, and then blood comes out of the eyes.
Oh,
and it scared the fuck out of me as a kid. I had nightmares for so long. Like, I just saw this guy like creepy following me, and then blood just started pouring out of his eyes. And I was like
pretty
5.
Good. Yeah, man. Kids are some assholes, man. Especially around Halloween time. Kids could be some dicks. Oh, man. I'm trying to think of another time. No, it's just really that, you know. Then after that, you know, like when I started having kids and I would take them out, you know, like they was babies, man. I'd take them out, they'd get some candy and stuff, which I end up eating most of it.
Yeah,
you know, that candy was really for me.
Yes, yeah.
Did y'all have like, it's usually maybe like 1 or 2 people in your neighborhood. They didn't give out the fun size, they gave out the full joints.
Size. Not in the little neighborhood I grew up in on my mom's side, but on in Reynoldsburg, yeah.
Man.
Yeah, there was a couple of people that do that.
Those people were golden.
Yeah.
When you get to that house, you tell every kid, like, yo, that house right there got full size bars. Man, they have a line out there. I remember when I took my son DJ for his very first trick or treat. He was dressed like a little bear, and we in our neighborhood. We was going up, you know, block. I'm hitting it like how I used to hit it when I was a kid. Like he wasn't built for that yet. And I remember we hit this house, man. I'm holding him arm. He barely could talk, and you know, he hold the bag open. This dude came out with king size.
Oh, king size. King
size candy bars, and through that I was like, oh shit. Like you the house. I'm in my 20s now, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I ate his candy, but
yeah.
I just remember at the end of that, he was tired of walking. I had to pick him up and carry him back home. We was like 6 blocks away. I was like, man, you heavy. Shit.
How tall was he when he was that age? Like 7 foot?
No, he was a chunky. He was a chunky baby, but he really wasn't. Well, he was kind of tall.
I said, because he's tall as fuck now.
Yeah, nah. I can't pick him up now. He a big boy.
He came over to this house once, and he came walking in through my garage into my side room, and the man had to duck to get into my door, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, man. Shout out to my boy, man. My son, DJ. They just won the game. Dodge City Conquistadors. Yeah, good game, y'all. Y'all did y'all thing, man. Go ahead and get a clap for them boys. Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, woo. Let's go. Take me to the league. It's funny, man. Like, I had some good times in Halloween. Now I try to, like, pass it on to the youth. I don't give out full-size candy bars because some shit's expensive.
Yeah, I ain't that rich.
But, you know, I try to have enough candy for the kids in the neighborhood. I usually give out candy. I usually have, like, kind of like a projector on the garage door. We watch movies out there and stuff. You know, try to get in the Halloween spirit. That's what I try to do. You know, if I had bread, I'll be giving out king size joints. I want to be that house.
Yeah, that's the cool house.
That's the cool house. You know.
The last couple of years, I guess when I first moved into this house, the first like 2 or 3 years, I handed out candy. Yeah. But there isn't many kids that live on this road, so I'd get like 10 people show up kind of thing. So last year I was just like, I'm not handing out candy. It's not worth it to me. 10 people, I'm just gonna not do it. I completely forgot it was Halloween. Yeah. And I leave my porch light on all night normally just to get some light in the yard. Forgot it was Halloween. I'm sitting here playing a game. I think I was playing like a horror game with one of my friends because it was Halloween, and I just get a knock at my door. And I was like, what the fuck is that? You know? I walk out and I open the door. It's just a couple of kids, trick or treat. And I'm like, oh, fuck.
Better give us some money now.
I turn around and I'm like, let me grab the bowl, you know? And because I'm a fat ass, I have a bowl of candy.
Oh, you had some candy.
I had a bowl of candy. So I ran to the other room to grab the candy. And I'm like, here you go. And by the time I got back, there was a line of like 12 other kids. Oh, shit. I'm like, fuck, this is my personal candy.
This is my shit. Oh, it's so good.
So I'm not gonna hand out candy this year just because, like I said, there's normally not many people. But
hey, I mean, shit, if you want to come through, man, you know, I'm gonna hand out some candy. I'm gonna put the projector. I'm trying to figure out a kid-friendly
movie. Maybe like The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah. I'm thinking about that. You know, something like that, because you know I got that projector, so I'm gonna put it on the garage, and yeah, man, we get some kids over there. I like to see the little kids dressed up, man. It's fun, you know.
I like handing out candy. It's just like not enough people over here for me to really like do that.
Yeah, like I think you've been to my house when we did Halloween before.
No, I didn't go.
Oh no, you always came up for the 4th of July. And we blow up the block.
Yeah,
we got shit. Man, we set that motherfucker off. Everybody outside looking at our shit like, yo.
Rapid fire. He's over on the street lighting them up, and I'm like at the back, like trying to rip things open and get the cords ready, and I'm running them out. Here's a whole box. Running back, and boom, 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 boom.
I mean, I'm pissing the neighbors off. Oh, man, shit. This pumpkin spice got me feeling good.
Yeah, no, it's better than I expected because, like you, I'm not a fan of pumpkin spice.
You ready to get into this next one, though?
Are we? Let's see what... 24? Yeah.
Ugh. Here we go, y'all.
So the question is, are you?
No.
All right, tell the listeners why you're not excited about this.
Well, y'all, I've been saying it for 2 years. And I'm going to get something that I don't like. I almost rather drink Malort than this. It's gin. I fucking hate gin. I can't stand gin. That was my grandmother's drink. Like, she used to drink think beef eaters, gin.
Okay.
The smell of it, the taste, I never liked gin. The last time the last time I remember having gin, I was probably in my early 20s. My homeboy at the time, he was talking about Bombay. Like, man, you got to get that Bombay. You got to get that Bombay. So I buy a bottle and not realizing it was gin. I just picked it up. I was like, oh, shit, here's a Bombay my boy was talking about. I'm out there. That's my man's fucking gin. And I don't like it straight. I don't like the smell of it. It got a very distinctive smell. So today we're drinking Roku gin.
It's like a Japanese gin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the only gins I've had was Tanqueray and Bombay.
Okay.
So I'm getting something that nice.
So to be fair, it's a new experience for me too, because I've never had straight gin. I've had gin mixed with stuff, and I've not minded at that. But you know, it's mixed with some sweet shit, and then it covers the taste.
I'm gonna have to mix it. Like I'm gonna have to mix. So I'm gonna make a drink. I'm gonna make a drink. So we need some glasses, ice, and a spoon. All right, man. So we got the Roku gin. We got some cranberry and some club soda.
Alrighty.
So I don't know the ratio, so I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it a little bit. Wow. Oh, this gin. Woof. All right, so go ahead and pour a little gin in. You know what? I'm a big boy. I'm gonna taste it raw.
I say I kind of want to try it straight, because like I said, I've never done that. Oh, I spilt it.
I'm gonna try it straight. Like I said, I don't like gin. This is my grandmother's drink. Rest in peace, grandma. All right. It just tastes like pepper.
Yeah, it does just taste like pepper. It's not the worst thing I've ever tasted, but it's not good by itself.
Nah. Is this dry? I feel like my tongue is drying up.
It feels dry, yeah.
I don't know if this is dry. It don't say dry on it. But that's gin.
Don't put more in there. Well, like, I hate it. I don't want...
Ugh. Who makes this again? This is for the gin drinkers. Roku gin, Japanese gin.
Like, it's not the worst. Like I said, it's not terrible. I wouldn't drink it straight normally.
All right, so
I'm not repulsed by it. I guess for the people who do drink gin, and you're curious about that, I'm not repulsed by it. So
I am. All right, so put some cranberry. I'm gonna go heavy with mine.
I fucking love cranberry juice. I drank a whole fucking bottle of cranberry juice while I was sick.
What?
While I was sick with COVID, I was down in fucking cranberry juice because I wanted something else to drink on top outside.
Shit! I just cracked it just to let it out. God.
Got a little shooken up on the way over here, I guess.
You must did. I mean, as soon as I put pressure on it, that boy shot to the top. I still taste the gin.
Yeah, that gin's pretty overpowering.
Like, I don't taste none of the cranberry. I do get the fizz.
I get a little bit of the fizz. I have like a slight sweetness on my tongue, but I don't taste the cranberry.
Yeah, I don't taste the cranberry at all. That gin is overpowering.
It is overpowering.
It's honestly, not, it's bad.
I say, honestly, the three of them together kind of just kills any flavor in the drink. There's just like a slight taste of gin and a slight taste of sweetness.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it's just like a dead tasting drink.
Yeah. No. I could probably drink it though.
I say I don't really taste much of anything, so.
Yeah, I just taste gin. Mm-hmm. But you get the fizz. But that's gin fizz, berry gin fizz.
Berry gin fizz. Not bad. It's just slightly sweet gin, I guess.
I need more cranberry in mine.
Hey, you got some room now.
Yeah, I got room. I'm pretty sure it's what they call them now, bartesians, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I have no clue what you're talking about.
Bartenders are called something else now.
Okay.
Mixologists.
Mixologists.
Yeah. So they're mixologists now. I'm pretty sure a mixologist can make this better.
Probably. Yeah.
You know, we just two fucking people.
Two alcoholics.
No, alcoholics go to meetings.
What was it? I heard someone say it, and it made me laugh so hard, and I was like, it's true though. The saying was, addiction is the first step towards recovery. And I was like, that's stupid, but it's true.
It's true. It's true. You got to be addicted to something to recover. Oh man, yeah, that gin is. I'm gonna have that shit for a long time, unless somebody who likes gin come over my crib. Man, like, oh, you got some gin? Shit.
I think B will probably drink it.
I don't know if B. I'm about to ask him. I don't know if you're a gin drinker.
I think B just drinks anything that'll get him drunk.
We got fucked up last week. Oh, we got so fucked up. We got fucked up last week. But that's neither here nor there. Go ahead, man. Shit, it's Halloween, man.
It's Halloween.
We got some cryptids, man.
Yeah, we're doing another Cryptids episode. And I finally got smart. It's been about a year since I've been recording on my phone at all. Actually, it's been like a year and a half since I've used my phone to record. I started putting my notes on my phone.
That's what it's there for.
That's what it's there for. I don't know. I just had like this weird, because the early episodes I was using my phone to record me. So I just wasn't using them. I was using a notebook. And it was about halfway through it. I've got about 2 pages on my notebook written for this episode. And I was like, I should just use my fucking phone.
You know what though, man? Like, to be honest with you, I don't like small notes I put on my phone. But I still like pen and paper. So that's just me.
Well, the thing I do like about that notebook is I flipped through it a few times, and like in there you can find like some of our old episodes. And I was just like reading through something. Like there was an episode where we talked about the Gizmondo, which was like episode 5. And I was like sitting there. I was like, it was like nostalgic, and it's only like 2 years ago.
Damn. Well, shit, carry on, sir.
Alrighty, so we are talking about cryptids today, which we did that before on our first Halloween episode, but I restricted it to the cryptids of Ohio, because we both lived in Ohio.
Yeah, we both from Ohio.
Isn't that, it's kind of fucking weird, isn't it? Like, we both lived in Ohio, we both moved to the state we're in now, and then we met and we're just like, we're going to hang out with the Ohio guy.
Right, shit. We've been hanging out with 5 years, man. We get it in. Well, shit, go ahead, man. Let's go.
So on the first one I've got here, this is one of my favorite cryptids because to me it's kind of fucking weird. It's the Flatwoods Monster. It's gotten some popularity recently. Because it's featured in a couple of like video games and stories and stuff like that. Like the Fallout 76, there's a Flatwoods Monster Easter egg.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, you got to look for it, but it's like it's in there. But I
think it was another cryptid in there.
They've done a couple.
Was it like Mothman was in there or something?
I think they did Mothman. They did like the Wendigo and stuff like that. Like there's some cryptids.
Okay, because I remember the Mothman one, and it kind of appears sometimes. I remember that one. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, they kind of do it like Grand Theft Auto does with like the alien stuff.
Yeah.
But the Flatwoods Monster. This is, to me, it's like the perfect balance of like mystery and creepiness in a way, because I guess I'll tell you the story here. At 7:15 p.m. on September 12th, 1952, 2 brothers, Edward and Fred, and their friend Tommy, said they saw a bright object flying across the sky, and it landed in the property of the local farmer named Farmer Fisher. The boys went home and told their mother, Kathleen, which is terrible. I hate the fucking name Kathleen.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's a terrible name. Sorry for any Kathleens out there. I think it's a terrible name. This has got me messed up enough that I'm telling people I hate certain names. Kathleen is a terrible name. The 4 people, Kathleen, the local children, Neil, Ronnie, and Kathleen's cousin, Eugene, went to Farmer Fisher's farm. That's a terrible sentence. Why did I write it like that? In an effort to locate whatever it was Edward and Fred claimed they had seen. Mm-hmm. The group reached the top of the hill, where Neil said they saw a pulsing red light. Eugene aimed his flashlight in the direction and saw a figure approximately 10 feet tall, with a round blood red face and glowing orange green lights as eyes. So basically, the eyes were glowing, and it was like an orangish green. Mm-hmm. Was I drunk when I was writing this?
Maybe. We're sick.
Maybe. Because I've written this one over the last week and a half slowly. It had small claw-like hands and a dark green body with clothing-like folds, and a head that resembled the ace of spades. Mm. The figure made a hissing sound and glided towards the group. Eugene screamed, dropped his flashlight, and that caused the group to run away. The group said they smelled a pungent mist, whatever the fuck that means,
pungent.
And they said they were later nauseated.
They farted.
The fucking thing farted. The next day, the local sheriff and deputy had been investigating the reports of the crashed aircraft, as the people had put it, in the area. Mm. They searched the site and reported nothing. They said they saw nothing and smelled nothing. The next day after that, so 2 days after, Lee Stewart Jr. of Braxton Democratic, I don't know what the fuck that is, but that's where he's from, claimed he had discovered skid marks on the ground and an odd gummy deposit.
Ugh. Blew his load.
Which were subsequently attributed to by a UFO enthusiast group as signs of a saucer landing. I don't know about you. Mm-hmm. I've never heard of an odd gooey substance being at where a UFO has landed.
Yeah, I've never heard of a gooey substance before. It usually kind of like burn patterns, crop circles, or something like that, which I think.
That was my coaster. Just
what I thought. What I think of an alien landing. Mm-hmm. But when you think about it, though, they might have some type of secretions that there's kind of.
We don't know what the fuck alien tech is,
right? We speculate from the movies and stuff. Where if you watch the new series Alien on FX, where that thing comes out and all that shit is coming out of his mouth, yeah. So it could be a little something.
Yeah. So the people who believe in the Flatwoods Monster think that it was an alien that came down to Earth, was spotted, and then it ran away after. That's kind of like the belief. The Flatwoods Monster is actually just an alien. The boys saw a UFO coming down, landed in some farmer's lot, told their parents about it, and then a group of people went out. They saw the Flatwoods Monster. It started chasing them. They ran away. The Flatwoods Monster then ran away.
I kind of want to go to one of those. They kind of have these UFO gatherings where a bunch of UFO enthusiasts, they go out to a field and they sit out there and somebody's the aliens are going to land here. I kind of want to go just to see it. Because it's just a bunch of people just tripping balls off of acid or something that. I might as well get in and sell some of this, sell some work while I'm there. Yeah. But I think it'll be fun to do,
Oh, yeah. I'm I don't think we've ever really said it through any of the episodes. As far as this supernatural stuff goes, I'm not a heavy believer in any of it, but I'm open to it.
Yeah.
I love the idea of
The idea it sounds like it's something.
I think it's cool. It's like a fun story. It's, stuff like that. So,
like, when it comes to aliens, like, I believe that there is something else out there other than us.
Universe is way too fucking big.
Way too big for it just to be us.
Yeah.
So we talking billions, trillions of miles, galaxies. There's something else out there. We just don't know. We just speculate.
Yeah.
But there's definitely something else out there.
Yeah, so my thought on it is like, the universe is too big for there to be nothing else out there. Whether or not aliens have come to Earth, I don't fucking know.
Nah, who knows?
Yeah, but like, it's too big for nothing to be out there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just this little speck, not speck in the galaxy. And, some people believe, like, there's no aliens, like God created us, and whatever the fuck you believe, man. It ain't just us.
Yeah.
Like I'm not a big God believer. That's on the lines of Santa Claus to me.
Yeah.
But have it may.
Yeah.
Believe what you believe.
Believe in what you believe.
What that ice up.
Yeah. As far as the people who don't believe in the Flatwoods Monster, the other explanations are it was a simple barn owl, which I think is a terrible explanation.
That's
for
a terrible explanation.
A 10-foot tall monster thing.
Like, I've seen some owls. They get pretty big.
They get big.
But not 10 foot big.
Yeah, with glowing eyes, and I guess they kind of glow in light, but I don't know. I think that's a terrible explanation. Mm-hmm. And apparently, when investigating the reports of this thing, they talked to one of the local farmers and came up with a second explanation to what this was. The other explanation given was an old Chevy truck.
Get the fuck out of here.
This would explain the glowing eyes, as it was just the headlights of the truck moving through the area. The tracks left behind, again, the truck going through the area, and the odd gummy deposit would have just been an old Chevy leaking oil, which I feel like we would have known it was fucking oil if you saw it.
What year is this?
1952.
So I can roll out acid. Ugh. They must have been gone off some corn liquor.
Yeah, something was going on. I don't know. But that's the Flatwoods Monster. I think that's a really interesting cryptid in, like, it's got some detail to it. Right. But it's still enough to be a mystery.
Where was that at? What region is that?
West Virginia.
West Virginia?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely some corn liquor.
I'm curious if the Flatwoods Monster and the Mothman are friends.
Yeah. They just go to fucking meetings and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking Flatwood Monster.
What would it be? Like
a convention.
CA Cryptids Anonymous.
Right.
Or something.
Damn. That's like goes to the Chupacabra. Mm-hmm. Like, that's more like a kind of like a dog, I think.
Yeah, it's like a main. I think like the idea of the people who don't believe in the Chupacabra are like it's just a dog with mange, like a mangy dog.
Mangy dog, yeah. Like kind of like mange is like they don't have like hair and it's like the skin is like kind of.
They get like real skinny. Their mouth is constantly foaming and dripping, and they lose all their fur and. Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. All right, carry on.
So the next one I have is the Snollygaster.
Yeah, I like the name. I
love the name.
Snollygaster.
A couple on this list I just picked because I was like, the name's funny. The story's terrible, the name's funny.
The Snollygaster sound like something that'd be on Sesame Street.
Yes.
Snuffleupagus.
It was first seen in Frederick County, Maryland, by German immigrants. Early accounts describe the Snollygaster terrorizing a community.
What year is this?
It was like 18 something.
Because I'm figuring it's like 18s. Okay.
They called it the Schnallergeist, which is the German. Like I said, it was German immigrants. So that's what they called it. Which apparently means, when translated to quick ghost, is what that stands for. The snallygaster is described as half reptile, half bird, and having a metallic beak lined with razor-sharp teeth and octopus-like tentacles that come out of the mouth.
Sound like something zombie ass.
That's something that was showed up in that movie. Yeah. The snallygaster is rumored to swoop silently from the sky and pick up and carry off its victims. The earliest reports claim that the monster would suck the blood of the victims. And apparently, 7-pointed stars, which reportedly kept the snallygaster at bay, can still be seen painted on local barns to this day.
Really?
Like, apparently that's like how big of, in that region, like that's how big of a cryptid this thing is, where people will still paint them on there, whether it's just for tradition or
right.
whether or not they actually believe it, which I think that's cool.
Yeah.
I think that's cool when people keep stuff up like that. It's believed to come from existing German folklore, which was a dragon-like creature who would snatch up children and livestock.
So like Krampus.
Kind of like Krampus, yeah. So it was like German folklore that existed in Germany to like keep kids from like roaming around
in the woods and shit, fucking around.
Yeah, and then once they immigrated to America, this was like the new version of it, the snallygaster.
Snallygaster, yeah, okay, yeah, just trying to keep kids at bay. But if that was a thing, I would predict it was the people who did see it. I will predict it was probably like the Native American people of that region. You know, let's get these motherfuckers up out of here. Let's dress up like a fucking monster and shit, and you know,
scare the fuckers out of there.
You know, because people wasn't using like critical thinking. It was more superstition stuff back then. So now it's like, oh shit, what the fuck was that? You know, because when you was reading it off, like feathers and stuff like that, you know, it's possible.
Yeah, no, I could see it.
Yeah.
Try to scare the people off.
Yeah, you know, get the fuck off our land.
Yeah.
But, you know, snallygaster.
Snallygaster. Yeah, it's a silly fucking name. So this next one is the newest one on the list.
Newest?
Like, this is a modern cryptid.
There's modern?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm interested.
This one is called the Fresno Nightcrawler.
Fresno. Okay. L.A. California.
Yep.
All right. Fresno.
The Fresno Nightcrawler is a cryptid first documented in Fresno, California. It is a semi-humanoid, white in color, long-legged, and typically spotted in pairs. They have been compared to walking pairs of pants. It was first documented in CCC. I'll let you. I got a video for this one, so you'll get to see what they're talking about. I got a video for this one.
All right, great.
It was first documented in CCTV footage shot in 2007 by a man in South Fresno.
What's the name of this one again?
The Fresno Nightcrawler. But yeah, this one first came about in 2007. It was when this one first started to exist.
Not to cut you off, man. I swear this motherfucker ain't getting no lower. I ain't pouring nothing.
Yeah, you're still pretty high up there.
I'm really trying to power through it. I really don't like gin. Go ahead.
If you want something else to drink, I got another bottle of that mead we had.
That mead was good.
It was fucking delicious.
All right, go ahead.
It was first, like I said, it was first documented on CCTV in 2007 by a man in South Fresno, who then shared the footage with the television network Univision, which I guess is somewhere out in California. The video showed a white figure, like a pair of legs without a torso, walking from the top left to the bottom right of the screen, and followed by a second figure walking in the same direction. Subsequent footage of a very similar creature was shot at Yosemite Lakes Park in 2011. I have a video that I will show you of this one, of the surveillance footage from 2007, and it'll be playing now on the video, on the actual video, so people watching can actually watch it. This is the
It's
Fresno
the worst
night.
fucking video ever.
It's that right there. Well, like I said, this was 2007 on CCT footage.
That dude kind of look like some pants.
It looks like some fucking pants walking.
That's the most grainiest video ever, though.
It's CCTV, so... Yeah, it's just some fucking pants. I don't know, it's just it's this is like one of the newer existing cryptids. It's like a fucking pair of pants.
It's like a white pair of, like, MC Hammer pants.
yeah. But people believe these are aliens. The people who believe in the existence of the Fresno night crawlers, they believe these are aliens that are friendly. They're just kind of exploring. They show up and they try to hide under the night and explore areas.
Yeah, you say people think of this aliens and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Now, you've seen the movie Man in Black. Mm-hmm. I kind of believe that's a thing. Mm-hmm. Like, they have, like, their own little secret sector. Aliens live amongst us. Mm-hmm. And, you know, they got to go through that Men in Black thing. Mm-hmm. And, you know, because I see a lot of fucking weirdos out here that do some weird shit. And I'll be like, man, I know that motherfucker got to be an alien. But, you know.
It was a few years back. It was probably the most convincing Men in Black footage I've seen. It was two guys in like full black dress suits. They were both bald, and they walked into some hotel, and they like talked to somebody and then got let through, but they shouldn't have been. Like, they weren't. It wasn't like they had like access to get into the hotel. They didn't have a room or anything.
Yeah.
And they walked in. They were in there for like 20 minutes, and then they just walked out. And it was just two men in full black suits. They were bald. They never smiled. They talked to the one person clearly being seen on the video of talking to them claims that they do not remember talking to these guys. They don't remember letting them in. And I was like, that's the one, like, the most convincing thing I've seen. You
know, I would like to get my hand on one of them neuralizers, though.
Yeah.
I'll be neuralizing the shit out of people, like, bing. But, yeah.
That'd be too much freedom. That'd be too much freedom. You could say whatever the fuck you wanted to somebody.
What?
Bing.
Man, shit, I have my way with that damn thing. That's why it ain't for me.
Too much power.
Yeah, I'll be reckless. I already know. That the cryptid thing, man, you know, every region has its own Snollygaster or the Green Lady, and they're fun stories.
Yeah.
You know, like, do I believe it? Nah, not really. But, you know, it could happen.
It could, yeah.
You know, there's a lot of shit that we don't know, a lot of stuff we don't see. You know, with the aliens, you know, the government keeping shit under wraps. Just, you know, there's probably stuff out there. We probably doing all types of deals with aliens and shit, and they giving us a little bit of technology, and we giving them some, I don't know, grain or some bullshit like that, you know, something that they need for their planet, and they just, all right, well, here's something for you. You know, there's a lot of shit that we don't know, man. They try to keep a lot of stuff under wraps. And to be honest with you, I don't think people are ready for it. Like, if they was to come out and say, like, hey, this is it, you know, aliens live amongst us and shit, then people wouldn't be able to accept it, because they'd be like, no, that's some bullshit. It's only Jesus Christ and God, and, you know, like,
I think there would be two sides to it.
Just like it is now, you know, like the right, the left, the whatever the fuck. It's people be like, oh, these people are taking our jobs, and you be like, what? You didn't even know they was here 2 weeks ago, and they just let you know, now you offended.
I think there would be two sides to it, of the Christian side of, like, God didn't say he made aliens, so aliens don't exist. And then the other side of people who are like, I don't give a fuck because I'm too busy trying to afford food right now.
Don't even get me started on that. Like, dude, I almost want to buy a cow. and keep it in the backyard. I'm telling you, it's getting bad out here.
My HOA wouldn't let me do that.
They ain't gotta know.
They would fucking know. Cause my fucking neighbors would tattle on me because they're old assholes.
This motherfucker got a cow back there. Real talk though, man. Like people wouldn't be able to accept it. Personally, I wouldn't care. I probably think it was cool as shit. Mm-hmm. You know, like, damn, man, they live with us, you know, and like you ain't even know it. But somehow, some way, somebody, some TikToker or podcaster would make this big stink about it, and you know, people believe whatever the fuck they believe, which is ridiculous, man. Like, if you're a critical thinker and you could think like you know better. But some people get brainwashed. Just like it was like a week ago, people saying like the rapture was coming. I'm getting raptured. Yeah. And people was like giving away their houses and their cars and shit.
It was fucking crazy.
I'm sitting there like, how the fuck I didn't run into one of you motherfuckers? Like, oh, the rapture coming? Oh, you want to give me all your money? Give it here.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Give all of it. All of it. Yeah. And then when you be here tomorrow, don't come back over here. Like, can I? No. Yeah. No. Yeah. Like, I was seeing people loading up their cars. I'm giving my car back because I'm being raptured tomorrow. Are you fucking insane? You believe that shit?
To any of the people out there who fucking who believe the rapture is going to happen in general, as a person who comes from a very heavily Christian background, I would like to save you of the belief of somebody telling you when the rapture is going to happen. The Bible specifically says no man will know when the rapture is going to happen. Only God will know. So if somebody comes out and says, hey, the rapture's happening next week, it's a fucking lie. Because if you believe in the Bible and you believe in all that, it says no man's going to know. So don't fucking fall for it and ruin your life.
As a person who knows but don't go to church, I knew that. When I heard it, I was like, what? The rapture is coming? And people giving away their shit? Yeah. Man, how can I get on board to get your shit?
That shit, yeah.
That's the first thing I thought.
Yeah. Me too.
The first thing I thought. I'm sitting there like, man, these motherfuckers giving away their cars. One person sold their house for like $10,000. I'm like, why are you selling your house?
Yeah. People fucking ruin their lives.
Ruin themselves. People quit their jobs. I'm being raptured tomorrow. You fucking moron.
Here's if you're gonna get raptured and you know it, right? I wouldn't tell my fucking job. I wouldn't quit my job.
Not at all.
I'd let them sit there and get pissed off that I didn't show up. Yeah.
Man, I swear I wish I ran into one of them that's like, hey, I'm being raptured tomorrow. Would you like my car? Sign the paper over. Yeah. I'd have took that shit. Yeah. I don't give a fuck what it was. Yeah, give it here.
Yeah, let me see. Just bring it on over.
You want my house? Here, I'll sign the deed over to you. Let's get the paperwork done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move right in that motherfucker.
That whole fucking thing was so stupid.
So stupid. And I saw so many videos where people standing in the woods just looking at the sky screaming. I'm like, look at these fucking morons. Yeah. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Man. Yeah. And I got my own demons with religion. I just, we ain't gonna go down that road. But shit, man, we had our time.
I got a few more.
You got some more?
We got 6 minutes. We got 6 minutes on my camera before it dies.
All right, go ahead.
Get through these. Here's another one that was a funny name. The Philomaloo bird. I love that fucking name. I almost spit this shit out. Because of the gin or because of the name?
Philomaloo.
The Philomaloo bird.
All right, go through it.
Also known as the Goofus bird. The Philomaloo bird flies backwards as it does not care where it's going, only cares where it's been. It builds its nest upside down. It is described as having a conspicuous appearance with a turkey-like head, a long green neck, and silver scales, which is the fucking bird.
Did you ever watch that show? Oh, man. It used to come on, I think, Cartoon Network. something.
Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Yes, that one fucking bird. With
Coco.
That motherfucker was funny.
Yeah,
man, I used to laugh so much.
Yeah.
That's as soon as you said it, I thought of Coco.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
It had a black right wing and a pink left wing. And that's all the information about the Philomaloo bird. That's all of it.
I like that one. Coco.
This is another one with a funny name. These last two are just because of the funny name. The Dungavin Hooter.
Yeah, I like that one too.
The Dungavin Hooter is a large
hooters.
crocodile-looking animal with it's lacking a mouth, but it has a quote strangely large nostrils and a very large tail. The Dungavin Hoover is said to stalk its prey from behind brush with a quote satanic cunning while it waits for passing people. The Dungavin Hoover is partial to devour intoxicated individuals, so we're fucked.
Oh shit, I'm in drink.
Quote, rum-sodden prey is sought with a special ergris. Subsequently, the Dungavin Hoover catches its prey by surprise, pounding them into dust with its large tail and then inhaling them through its strangely large nostrils.
So it's just cutting you up into a line and snorting you?
No, it beats the shit out of you until you're pounded down into nothing, and then it just snorts you.
So it pounds you down, so his feet's like a razor blade and it's chopping you up into nice little piles and then just...
It just does you like a line. Yeah, because it doesn't have a mouth.
I don't like that.
I've got 4 minutes left on my camera. I gotta get through this last one quick. The last one is called... I'm gonna wait for you to drink. The last one is called Grampus. The Grampus is a bizarre tree-dwelling, dolphin-like creature that is said to have terrified villagers who stayed close to the rural English country churchyard. This is the only one of the list that's in like England. The rest of them have all been America. The churchyard where it made its home in Highclere, as I guess is where it was. Highclere is a village that lies in the northern part of the southern community of Hampshire. While the Grampus was not considered particularly dangerous, it did manage to terrify locals by emitting a disturbing cacophony of guttural noises, and even more alarming, chasing anyone. Primarily, it would seem to chase young women and virgins foolish enough to wander too close to its tree.
So it was a pervert.
It was a pervert. The village ended up hiring an anonymous clergyman who agreed through exorcism to get rid of it. By means of bell and book and candle, he managed to banish the beast into the Red Sea for a period of no less than 1,000 years. Which this took place 2,000 years ago, so it should be back by now. But
goodbye.
I got 2 minutes left on my camera. We got to close out this.
All right, man. Shit. Hey, fuck with us, man. Hey, shit. You know, this is the Halloween episode. We on some cryptid shit, some, you know, Halloween shit. You know, we talked about our cryptids. We talked about our funny Halloween memories and stuff like that. Yo, you know, check us out. Fridays nights is movie night on Discord at was it toofadedtoplay.com. Too Faded to Play on. It's
on Discord.
On Discord. Join the Discord.
Like I said, link in the description. Just scroll down, look down, whatever.
Yeah, you know, every Friday we have like movie night. We play games on there periodically, mostly weekends. You know, sometimes on the weekday I'll stream. You know, he'll stream, or one of our other people in their stream. So always something going on in the Discord. Also, you know, check us out on Instagram and TikTok. I haven't posted anything on. I've been kind of busy. I need to get back on that. But shit, you got anything?
Not that I can say in 1 minute.
All right, shit, man. I'm your boy LSD.
Nah, Megs.
Peace.
See ya.